AI feels complicated for a reason. And that is not because it is, it's because people profit from making it feel that it is. The more overwhelmed you are, the easier it is to sell you something. Another tool, another platform, another subscription that promises to do everything, but costs more than it saves. So here's the first thing that I want you to take from this video. You are not behind, you've not missed it, and you don't need to panic about anything to do with AI. What you do need to do is have a clear understanding of what AI actually is, how it works, what it genuinely cannot do, and then how to figure out what's actually useful for your business specifically. If you want to just skip ahead and understand what's useful for your business, there is a free business audit in the description of this video that will tell you where to focus, that will actually help you stay up with the systems and tools that AI gives you. But let's go through that learning process so you no longer feel overwhelmed or behind. So firstly, what is AI? At its most basic, AI, or artificial intelligence, is software that has been trained to recognize patterns and generate responses based on those patterns. That is it. That is the core of AI. The models that you've heard of that are most popular or most accessible, things like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, these are what's called large language models. And the way they work is actually exactly the same and not that mysterious once you understand that it's just logic behind it. These LLMs are trained on enormous amounts of text. Books, websites, articles, conversations, code, research. A volume that's actually almost incomprehensible of written human knowledge and language. Throughout that training, they actually learn how to predict what word, sentence, or idea should come next given any input that you give them. This huge, vast amount of data is broken down into patterns and data prediction of what should come next. That's why large language models can write, they can summarize, they can explain, they can translate, they can answer your questions a bit like how people use Google, because they've processed so much human language and knowledge that they can perfectly match at a level that now produces genuinely useful output. Much to how some people interact and feel about AI, it is not thinking in a way that you think. It is not conscious. It is not sentient. It doesn't have any opinions, feelings, intentions. It is just an extraordinarily sophisticated pattern recognition. And it does this running at the speed and scale that no human can match. So it feels instant. It feels human. It feels like a conversation. And that is all it is. It is lots of data, pattern recognition to create an output. And that distinction kind of matters because people see AI sometimes and assume that it can do anything. But when you realize what it actually is, you can stop expecting it to do things that it can't do and start using it for the things that it's genuinely extraordinary at. So let's talk about what AI is actually good at. AI is good at processing and synthesizing large amounts of information quickly. You can give it a 40-page, 50-page, 60-page document, and it can summarize the key points in literally seconds. You give it a data set, it can spot patterns. You give it a brief, it can produce a first draft. AI, in the sense of large language models, is incredibly good at repetitive language tasks. Writing variations, reformatting content, responding to common queries that it already knows about, translating, proofreading, generating options for you to choose from, again, from huge amounts of data sets that it can very quickly process and give you the best next predicted output. It is very good at speed. Things that would take the human brain an hour can take seconds. It's also incredibly good at following complex instructions, if you give it the right context. So AI is great for doing complex step-by-step instructions, especially when you give it context and then that clearly defined process to follow. However, it is not good at actually knowing your business. It doesn't know your customers, your tone, your history, your positioning, why you make the decisions you make. You have to actually give AI that context every time you want to do a task, or you end up with a generic output based on all of the data that the AI has. It's also not very good at original thinking, especially strategic thinking. It can give you frameworks, it can give you options, but AI is drawing on patterns from everything that it was trained on, which means that AI will always default to what's common and not what's right for you or your business specifically. Also, something that people don't like to acknowledge, AI makes things up. This is really important to understand. AI models can produce confident, well-written, albeit weird languagely, completely incorrect information. It actually has a name. It's called hallucination. And it happens with a lot of large language models because the model is generating plausible sounding output and not verifying facts. It's not taking a step in that data search and presentation. You have to check anything that matters. This means that AI cannot replace human judgment on anything that requires nuance. Nuance, ethics, relationship, real-world consequence. It can inform your thinking, but it cannot replace it. Because with AI, the tool, no matter what you use, is only as good as what you give it and how you set it up to work. And instead of feeling behind about this new age where AI is in literally everything you touch, the question you should be asking yourself is how to figure out what's actually useful for your business. And the way you need to learn what works for you and your business is to start with your processes and workflows. Because this is where AI layers on top regardless. Understanding what your business actually runs on, those repetitive, time-consuming parts, the bits that don't need your thinking but keep taking up most of your day, and then understanding which AI can give into those specific areas is how you make sure you don't fall behind any other business, especially small businesses and solopreneurs, really benefiting from this wave of accessible AI. Because once you know that you can look at your workflow and say, this part is rules-based, this part is repetitive, this takes up my time and doesn't need that nuance or human interaction, that's when you can then evaluate the tools and know immediately whether it's going to be helpful or just a shiny extra thing that you will have to spend time learning. And if you don't have those workflows already mapped out into a system, that is the place to start. And I've actually done it for you already. I've built the complete business system, which is every single workflow that any business of any size, whether you are just starting out, whether you're a founder, a creator, a freelancer, or a huge company turning over giant revenue, will ever need. It's all built out into sections for you with example data for you to just drop into and run an entire business. I have also done an entire video on explaining the 4 steps to implement AI into your business. And this is doing it properly, without overcomplicating things, without starting from agents to pretend to get your own org structure and taking off all your work. It walks you through how to map out your workflows, how to build your foundation, and then use that foundation to identify what AI should actually take off your plate. And then knowing that, we look at tools that actually work for you, because that is the order and that is what works. And that is what I spend my time doing. I work with founders, businesses, creators of any size that want to make sure that they are not left behind in this world of AI. AI is going to help us build better, bigger, less risky, less expensive businesses, only if you use it correctly. I see too many people get distracted by content creation, video creation, and the stuff that feels exciting, when really AI is kind of boring. It's data processes, it's repetitive tasks, it's context logic that you can repeat. But AI is the single most impactful thing to happen to small businesses, startups, creators, and freelancers in a very long time, but only if you use it properly. Not as a shortcut, not as a replacement for your thinking or your brand or your individuality, but as a tool that sits inside a system that you've built so that that time and energy it frees up goes back into the things that actually build a business. Human connection, community, storytelling, the stuff that only you can do, and the stuff that will matter in this new world where tech makes us feel even more disconnected from humanity than ever. And if you want someone to help you build that system properly, you can book yourself a business audit with me today or apply for a build sprint. Because modern business building is all about taking away the time, effort, and energy that it used to take to build a business and focusing that on human connectivity. That's what this entire channel is about. So do like, subscribe, and here's to better modern business building.